Here we go again, folks. Another episode of Two in the Cooler. Thank you guys for listening. We appreciate it. If you don't, be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok now at Two in the Cooler. And subscribe to the YouTube page. Full episodes, all kinds of great clips and highlights on there, all in video. It's really awesome. It's probably the best way to get the podcast, if you ask me. I kind of like to watch my podcast sometimes more than listen to them. And you can do that if you subscribe to the YouTube. This episode is going to be unbelievable. But before we get to it, you already know I have to tell you about Instacart. Life is already so hard. Why do you have to make it harder on yourself by wasting your time going to the grocery store, rushing around for last-minute items? Oh gosh, where is this? Where's the jelly? Where's the bread and the peanut butter? They're all in different places. Blah blah blah. Oh my gosh, this lady's bumping into me with her freaking cart, and there's a kid inside, and he's throwing gushers at people and all this stuff. Grocery stores are a living hell, if you ask me. And if you're like me, you're going to benefit from using Instacart. Instacart is the best way to get not just groceries, but some of your favorite products from some of your favorite local stores delivered right to your front door in as little as 1 hour. And the best part is, right now, Two in the Cooler listeners get free delivery on their first order of $10 or more. All you have to do is spend $10 and they'll deliver it right to your front door completely free in as little as 1 hour. Just hit the link in the show description and get yourself that deal. While you're in the show description, you'll see another link, and that link is for the merch, people. The merch that everybody loves. It's excellent. Teespring.com/stores/Two in the Cooler. Check it out. We've got logo merch, Matt Can't Read, hashtag pizza tipping, and for not much longer, PTP, Protect the Prostitutes, a limited time summer thing. It's, a summer run. We've got tank tops, t-shirts, hoodies, whatever you're looking for. Clothes that are going to make you look good and feel good. And you get to support the show. So it's a win all around. And I'm telling you, it's top quality. I hate ordering shirts from like a show or whatever, and they all go so cheap with the shirts, right? And it drives me crazy. I want to be comfortable wearing clothes that I like with things on them that I enjoy or support. You know what I mean? And that's what you're going to get with our merchandise. Teespring.com/stores/Two in the Cooler. As far as t-shirts go, I'm talking tri-blend, baby. Tri-blend. You're not getting that anywhere else. So hit the link in the show description and check that out. Thank you guys again for listening. Here's the episode. That's how you get, of course. That's a perfect way to start it off, especially because
I love chewing into the microphone too.
Well, it's the best way for people to be introduced to you as well. I know we've got 3 people wearing all white, and Matthew's shirt's really white too.
Look like we're at a clan meeting.
I got stains on my shirt again.
For whatever reason, it seems like everybody knows what's about to happen in this episode except for me, and I'm fucking pissed about it.
I found out about it today from him, but I'm ready.
I called him and asked him if he prepared any questions. He said, I can think of a few now. And that was it.
I thought of a couple.
I've got a few as well.
I am going to be a grumpy person over here when people start asking me questions. I'm going to start shitting on people back. I'm just letting it be known right now.
God, it's going to be a grumpy mad episode.
You want a beer or something for this?
No.
I kind of want one.
Jake and Ben, let's just get this out of the way. You have a podcast. It's called Schemin Dreamin. We produce it right here. It's unbelievable. I don't know why people would not have listened to it yet. It's insane. It's
just 2 dudes with concussions going out and winging it.
Yeah, and talking about their small penises.
You have a pretty big cock, though.
No. Yours blocked out the sun.
That was one of my favorite jokes that I ever heard you guys do, was when Ben first started coming around to Fredonia, and we would all hang out, and you would argue about whose dick was smaller.
Mine by a lot.
It's not even close. It's mine.
That's one of the moments I knew. I knew these guys.
Ben's is so big, the first time I saw it, I gulped.
I was once having sex with this girl, and then she pulled me aside and said, you might as well just keep fingering me.
She pulled you aside while you were having sex?
It was just He was just at her pillow at that point. He had no idea what he was.
Yeah, there was just sweat everywhere. I was exhausted. Big men aren't supposed to go over 2 minutes.
She was asking if it's in yet.
Let's I think we should just get this thing going.
Yeah, let's get some
Want
hot
to
sauce
get some
going.
hot sauce going?
Hey, Matt, what's your thoughts on that?
I might have to. I might walk out of the studio today.
It's possible.
You're gonna
I really
Ben,
don't
you
want to
wanna
try
toast?
any.
Yeah, we'll toast. He's going to go the Stephen A.
Oh my
Smith
god!
route.
The first episode of your show, you guys brought out this hot sauce, this scorpion chili hot sauce.
Red tail, baby.
It's 1.2
1.2
Million.
million,
Yep.
and that's how you introduced your show to the world, was just taking shots of this between each other. And it was definitely one of the best, probably the best first episode of a podcast ever. Jesus Christ, look at that shit.
too much.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, what can
That's
I,
a lot.
Yeah, what can I say? We love pain.
We do enjoy hurting ourselves. That's shout out to middle school me.
This is like harder BDSM.
Good Lord. That's too much.
Dude, you did more than
I can't believe you're doing this.
To God.
Matt, you want some?
No.
To God.
Oh, great. More munching. Oh, God. That's what I said after your first episode. We can't have any more munching. Your
know.
first show, for as good as it was all just chewing and drinking sounds.
Yep.
You look like you're in a lot of pain. Ben, you're taking it pretty well right now.
I am. My ex-boyfriend
The
used
chip-
to love that about me.
Dude, that hurt.
So, the way this is going to work, I was telling Ben, because,
No.
what?
I don't like anything about this.
Well, look, nobody's going to force you to do anything, Matthew. If you don't want to play by the rules, that's fine.
So, we were planning on going like show to show. Like we ask you guys like one question.
Here's the problem, and I just said this to Ben when he came in. There's no question that's hard for you guys because you've basically already said everything ever. But there's no question that there's nothing that will stump you. There was the one question about Ben's mom that you did have stump him for a second.
Yeah, I can pull that
and
one
he
up.
was very close to.
But it's only because she listens.
Let me see that question. I have it saved in my phone. I said, would you rather fuck your mom's mind or your girlfriend's mind in your mom's body or your mom's mind in your girlfriend's body?
Right. And you almost answered.
Yeah, I'm probably going to take my mom's body on that one. She doesn't listen to this. She listens.
She's going to listen to this episode. We're going to make sure.
Why so? Why do you pick that?
Oh, that way I could, when they switch back, I could just still be with my girlfriend. It'd be weird for a while.
So you're
Right.
hoping your mom has amnesia?
Which way is cheating?
I think fucking your mom's.
Fucking the body?
Your
Or
mom's
your mom's
mind?
body?
I
Yeah,
guess.
your mom's
Right.
Yeah.
Because you got family dinners to think of.
Yeah, like the next Thanksgiving.
It'll be like the first Thanksgiving all over again.
Except your dad won't be for that one.
He wasn't around for a lot of them.
Oh, you know what? I do have one question, but it's not a yes or no question. But I guess I'll use that for one of ours when we do it. But I'll save it. So let's get this thing going. I, like Matthew, I'm apprehensive to try this hot sauce, especially because I sit in on your shows when you record and watching you guys go through this. You also did it for the second episode, like lunatics.
We drank out of the bottle, and you're not supposed to touch it with any of your skin.
That was so bad when that happened.
It hurt. It hurt really bad.
I can't
I
believe
felt like I got kicked in the balls so hard that it gave me a fever.
The other thing I'm worried about is there's only one toilet here.
Yeah,
And Ben
someone's going in the
constantly
sink.
destroys it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there's like a trough-like sink.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's disgusting.
you could squat it.
I washed the coffee cups in that sink.
Yeah, we could all share that. Matt could have his own stall.
I'm good over here, man. I'm just hanging out this episode. This is my relaxation episode, I
All
call it.
So I think our first question is going to be for both of you to tell us about the first time you masturbated.
Are you comfortable with that question?
You talk. I'm not answering any questions.
Oh,
answer
no.
any question.
I'm not answering the same
No.
question. Listen, I didn't agree to be on this episode at all. Nobody told me a thing about it. I have real life shit to do.
Uh-huh.
after this.
You just have to answer the question.
I'm still not drinking the damn hot sauce.
Yeah, but we ask all our guests that
We've
same
had,
question.
yeah, we asked
It's just an
our
icebreaker.
one guest so far.
But you are guests on our show. We're not guests on your show.
Two worlds
That's
are
true.
merging.
Yeah. This is a little taste. This is a little taste of Schemin' and Dreamin'.
I'm observing this episode.
Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to try and play by the rules for a while because I knew you guys were going to ask that question because you ask it to all your guests.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
We plan on continuing that.
first time I masturbated. Sorry, Matthew, but I saw American Pie, right?
Did you fuck an apple pie?
No, my God. That is what that made that. So, I saw American Pie, and in the opening scene, he's like jerking off, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I was either in 6th or 7th grade, and I was like, why did he have that sock on his dick like that? Like, what's the deal? So, I closed the door one day, grabbed a sock, put it on there.
Nothing was happening.
Well, no, I'm taking care of business, and then
Right.
I'm like, whoa, something's going on here.
Your body starts.
I don't know.
feeling
I don't
funny.
know what is happening, but I know that something's going down. So at the last second, I ripped the sock off, and I just all over the floor. It just all over the floor, and that was the first time. And because we were raised, going to church and stuff, I immediately felt super guilty.
Got on your knees in front of the cum and prayed.
Pray the cum away.
Yeah.
You're not
God, please evaporate this.
Immediately felt guilty, and then felt guilty every time I masturbated for years to come, almost to this day.
Did you use the same sock ever again?
No, fuck no.
I was gonna say you could have claimed it.
Yeah, did you go to like reconciliation and talk to your priest? About
No,
it?
we weren't like that. But we only went to
good.
church long enough just to like feel bad about ourselves for the rest of our life. Well, speaking for me, I don't know about Matthew, but that's how long we were in the system, in the church system. Not long enough to get molested, just long enough to feel bad about ourselves.
You got
Oh,
it.
you hit that fine line. That
Yeah, we
sweet
really did.
medium.
We kind of got out just in time.
Yeah.
There should be like an ad. Priests hate us.
It would be a good ad. Like I said, I really don't have any questions for you guys because you'll answer anything.
Just
go off
wing
the brain.
anything.
Anything.
Yeah.
Jesus. Let me get to this while I'm thinking. One of the segments that you guys always do on your show is Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Yep.
You guys rip a bunch of them off right off the top of your heads. I
Yeah.
have one for you.
Okay.
And Matthew, if you'd like to answer as well. It's Fuck, Marry, Kill, E.T., Baby Yoda, and Groot.
This is a good one.
Would Groot be fucking me?
Yeah.
Probably. Groot's... I don't... Well, does Groot even have an asshole? I guess you could fuck him in the mouth.
I would have to find out. I'd have to.
But you're fucking,
I'd have to investigate.
but you're fucking sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. The thing about fucking Groot is the splinters.
The splinters will.
No
hurt.
matter what you do, you're gonna get splinters.
Well, I'm gonna fuck ET because ET's thick.
That's so crazy.
Why?
Keep
It's
going.
Thick.
I'm sorry. I couldn't hold that one in. Go ahead.
And I would marry Yoda, and I guess I would put Groot in a wood chipper.
I got a different one. I'm gonna kill Yoda for the simple fact that
Baby Yoda. It's Baby Yoda.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill a baby.
Well, he's 50 years old.
Right.
Well, it's because they live forever.
Yeah.
I don't get to collect like life
A
insurance
little
or
closer
nothing.
to your.
I don't collect life insurance or anything on them.
That's true. That's a really good point, actually.
I'm gonna fuck the shit out of Groot. And then you gotta marry ET.
No, you don't. I'm killing E.T. right off the bat.
What?
E.T.'s disgusting.
Drink some hot sauce. That's
No
fucked up.
fucking way. Nope, not
You
for
see him
that.
ride that bike?
He didn't ride the bike. The kid
Whatever.
did all the work.
I
E.T.
didn't
did
even see
nothing
that
in that
movie,
movie.
but I
I
just
talked
know he's
about it
thick.
last week. So I kill E.T. right off the bat, and then I would probably fuck Groot as well, just the one time, because again, I don't want to have to constantly deal
Dude,
with
if
the
he's
splinters
entering
of
you,
that.
there's a lot of splinters going out of your ass, and
Right.
if you're fucking him, there's a lot coming out of your penis.
That's what I'm saying. So I'd rather just do that once and get it over with. But I would rather fuck Groot than fuck E.T. For sure.
ET's thick.
Yeah, ET is.
I don't care. He's
E.T.
He's
disgusting.
got the magic
ET's
finger.
BBW.
The magic finger.
And then I would marry Baby
Probably
Yoda.
make you come as soon as he puts it on your head.
Jesus
Yeah, well,
Christ.
I have a G spot.
Yeah, he's got to get around your hemorrhoids to get to it, though.
The magic finger, he'll find a way.
You could probably delete them.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Just get backspace it.
You looking at me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to kill Groot.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not mad at that. Are you fucking Yoda?
No, probably E.T.
See? That's a good answer.
Yeah, let's rip some hot
ET's
sauce.
thick. Yeah, let's eat some hot sauce on it.
I'm surprised that I'm the only one that killed E.T.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
I don't like E.T., but
No.
it's kind of back to your Groot situation where, like, you just got to get through it once, and then you never have to see him again. And Groot's dead, so you never have to go through that pain.
Right.
You just
Yeah.
get to chill with Baby Yoda the rest of your life.
Exactly.
He's cute.
He is cute.
I just want to kill E.T. so bad, though. I hate his guts. I hate E.T. I like that movie, though. But I just hate E.T. I just want him gone off the face of the earth.
I love
I haven't liked the movie, honestly.
Theoretically, you could have sex with him and then kill him. Like, nothing's stopping you from killing him after you have sex with him.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
GTA.
you fulfilled your part of the
Yeah.
bargain.
It's like
It's
when you
like-
pick up a hooker in GTA.
Prostitute. That's fucked up.
I'm sorry.
PTP.
Escort.
Hey,
PTP,
we don't, yeah.
Protect the Prostitute,
condone
Summerline,
the violence.
available now. Teespring.com/store/tune cooler. We got to
don't
protect them.
condone
We got to protect the toots.
Prosthetic violence.
I just feel like less of a human.
Yeah, prosthetic violence. Who was that guy with no legs that killed his girlfriend?
I don't know.
Oscar
Oscar
Pistorius.
Yeah.
Shot him through the bathroom wall.
It wasn't he a gold medalist?
He was a gold medalist. Well, he was like a fucking robot.
Yeah. Look, I really don't know what the deal was, like, if that's really an advantage, but he had springs. Like,
Yeah.
you could see springs.
Yeah.
So,
And he was a shitty person anyway. So
Yeah,
fuck
he
him.
essentially had Stephen Hawking's wheelchair in his legs.
Dude, I don't know. We have to talk about that later because I don't know if you know how Stephen Hawking works.
did we talk about Ryan Lochte last time you guys were here?
I think so.
I think so. We had to have, right?
Do you remember?
Probably. Because
Probably.
we've talked about Ryan Lochte at least once on this show.
Yeah, that was probably
The
it then.
Lochte Raj.
The Lochte. You just rewatched that, right?
I did.
Ryan Lochte had this reality TV show on
Top
E!
tier.
In like 2000. It was in like 2009. It was right after the 08 Olympics.
Yeah, pre-fake robbery.
Oh yeah. Pre-Rio, all that. He was still like
Cool.
nobody liked him.
I
but
liked Ryan Lochte.
Wait, did you say fake robbery?
yeah.
Yeah.
I stand with Lochte.
After watching that show, I can see why. Like, I understand like his thinking now, kind of. So like, I totally see him lying to the
Right, you
cops about
understand.
being robbed.
Yeah, anybody that watched it, like
Yeah.
for that does not need to go to trial or anything.
No,
you
no.
just put on the episode where
He forgets who he fucked.
yeah,
Who the fuck's Jessica?
Yeah. He was just dancing with her.
that's
in
an
the last scene.
all-time line. That's one of the
They
best.
saved that for the season finale.
Yep.
You know what my favorite scene from that the whole series was? Is when they did that challenge and Uncle Rick lost, and then he had to go out and pay their tab, and his card got declined, and they all laughed at him.
That was terrible. There was like 6 people at least. And, Ryan Lochte, so he's going to the VIP area. He's
Yeah, he's
ordering
running
top
up
shelf
Ciroc.
stuff. All of it. He's got Diddy money.
He does.
And, yeah, that guy, that was depressing.
My personal favorite scene is when he had this girl from England fly in to see her compete in like some swim, and then his mom was like, "You should make her dinner." He's like, "All right." So he makes her a pizza, like an oven pizza. He calls a pizzeria and goes, "How long do I put this in for?"
That's the scene. Yeah, whenever I tell anybody about that show, that's the scene I describe because that one's
And they still had
unbelievable.
sex with her.
Oh, yeah. Well, the thing about that particular girl, she was the only smart one of, like, the couple girls that he had on. And you could just tell, she was like, this guy's an idiot, but he's so hot. I'm just going to go for it.
Yeah.
And he was, yeah, that poor woman.
Ryan Lochte confirms.
Yeah.
Folks.
Yeah, an 8-pack of abs
That's
does
true.
you good.
He's married to a Playboy model now. Or
That
like a
doesn't
former
surprise me.
Playboy
I bet
model.
they're both really smart.
Yeah. I would pay to hear their conversations.
I would too,
Cha.
actually. Chia.
Ja.
Do you remember that one? Because they would like do these cutaway, or when they would come back, they would just have somebody random like saying "cha," like people on the street, like "Oh, Ryan Lochte," blah, blah, blah. And there was this one. It was in like this bar, and there were all these young girls, and they were looking in the camera, and there was this guy sitting behind them with a fedora, and the girls all yell into the camera, "What would Ryan Lochte do?" And then the fedora guy turns around, and it's him, and he yells, "Cheetah!" That's an unbelievable reveal.
I don't even remember that.
Oh, it was incredible.
We watched that whole thing in one night after drinking.
Yeah. That's kind of a good hangover cure, because I think you and I watched it like the morning one time.
It was after my 21st birthday.
You guys watched the whole
wild.
Whole thing.
Oh yeah, because no matter how bad you are feeling inside your head at that moment, you're not as dumb as Ryan Lochte.
Not even close.
I actually have another great question for you guys. Mm-hmm. If you guys were a WWE wrestler, what would your name be and what would your finisher be called?
Oh, that's an excellent question.
Oh, I'll answer this one. I got to think about it, though. Andy,
Okay.
maybe you go first.
Oh, I think my WWE name would probably be something like there's got to be like alliteration or something.
I can
in
give
there,
you
like
mine if you
Macho
want
Man.
to.
I would love to hear your guys.
Yeah, I can go with mine.
Well,
too.
mine would be Karen, and my finisher would be called the refund.
I would go as Sweaty Eddie, and my finisher would just be a wet T-shirt.
Just pull one out from under the ring, wrap him around.
It would be better, I think, if you had like one of those really, really fat WWE fans take off his
Oh.
T-shirt and hand it to you every
Yeah.
time, and that's how you finish him.
It's a $1 billion idea.
That would be unbelievable.
Sweaty Eddie.
Vince McMahon's gonna be cutting us checks soon.
He probably will. We'll
No,
talk
he's just
about that
gonna
in a
steal it
second.
and then bully us.
Dude, that guy,
Do it locker.
I got unbelievable. I was telling you about that show I started watching.
Yeah.
That guy's a lunatic.
he's awful.
He's ruthless, that guy. He's a psychopath, like for
Oh
real.
yeah,
He
actually,
killed it
is.
with the XFL too.
He was
XFL did well.
Listen, bad timing. COVID did not help. The
oh, that's
XFL
right. It was just
get on its
okay. That's
feet.
what I
Yeah.
thought. It was like just
It was
gonna
in the
come
midst
back.
of their first season.
Neither-
Back.
Neither making Hackenberg the face of the franchise. That dude
It
sucks.
should have been Josh Johnson.
You got your name, Matthew?
I don't know. I'm not good at. I'm trying to think. I don't know what I would make it. I never really watched WWE.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think any of us ever have seen it. But let's see. My WWE name would probably be. I'd really want to be a heel, right? Like I'd want to be a bad guy.
Yeah,
those guys.
That's what Karen is too.
Yeah, they get paid the most.
Do they really?
I think so.
Well,
have to.
I wonder.
Probably because people hate him.
Yeah.
But you know
All those
what?
10-year-olds.
I don't know how they do their whole payment system at the WWE.
WWE.
Because it's not like you get paid more the more you fuck yourself up. Which
I watched an interview and it
what's
was
tough.
like is their CEO a woman? She was a former.
Oh, it's
WWE.
Vince.
I think Vince does well, he's the
No,
president.
Whoever
Yeah.
their.
Oh, then it's probably his daughter is.
Oh,
no, this
that
isn't
might
his
be.
daughter. There's a woman
She's one of the
who
divas.
was a former diva because they don't
Yeah.
call them the divas anymore.
Right. That
And I don't know what she does for WWE, but she's one of the higher ups, and she did this interview talking about like their like growth and how their brand has continued to like grow and grow and grow, I guess. And she said that their goal is to surpass Disney as a brand. And apparently, not that their numbers are that big, but apparently they have a lot of people make fun of them. They have a cult like following that's way larger
Yeah.
than anybody could guess.
Oh, it's massive. That's honestly, if anybody could come close to Disney, it's not Netflix or even Amazon maybe. It's the WWE before both of those guys, without a doubt.
Yeah.
For sure. You got 50-year-olds
diehards.
yelling at the TV.
Yeah.
Fake
They want
wrestling.
to beat John Cena's
Well, and
ass.
they have, I mean, it's constant too. It
Yeah.
never stops. Like,
Yeah.
and they have it all over the place too. Like
Right.
They do
They've got
European
multiple
tours,
touring
they do-
companies
yeah,
across the country even.
across the world.
Yeah.
They have it made too, because you got the free shows, and then you get like 6 pay-per-views a year.
Mm-hmm.
I think they do one a month, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what let's say our names and then we can talk about that.
SummerSlam, August 21st.
I think March is WrestleMania. We're gonna have to black out for that one.
I think, let's see, my heel wrestling name. Let's see, it's got to be something good. Ooh. Oh, no, that can't be right.
Say it.
I was going to say, like, the douche, but I don't even know what douches really do. Like, they clean vagina somehow, but I don't know what the actual...
You would go out there after every match.
All right,
wipe that
eat
ring.
up. You hit the clock.
That's fair. This
Please
is going
do
to be brutal.
Just do a little bit.
I will do the smallest amount humanly possible.
Oh, you catch a high off it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
In about 20 minutes,
I
you're
have to
gonna
switch
feel
the
great.
show. Let me just... Can I fucking dip this in there? That's
I
not
feel like
nearly
Demi
enough.
Lovato right now.
Andy.
Yeah, I'm itching
What?
my neck. It comes out quicker. Yeah, it comes out quick.
That's not a ton.
hate
I'm
that
going to
for you.
double chip it, actually.
Don't touch it.
The first
I'm
ever
not going
double
to.
chip.
I got
does
some on
not-
my finger.
Lick it.
Look
No.
Let me lick it.
Don't
Okay.
touch anything.
No, I'm not going to touch anything. Okay, Jesus Christ, man. I can't believe I'm going to have to do this.
I'm so
I
sorry.
can't believe
for
you guys are convincing me to do this.
You
But
just
I
gotta
love
go-
you so
You
goddamn
gotta just
much.
go in with an open mind. It's all mental.
Yeah, it's all mental.
Oh, it's in. The chip is in. This is gonna hit Andrew like.
What are you thinking?
It's really hot.
Yeah, it is.
It's so hot. It's really good, though.
I know.
Yeah, it's got good flavor. Might do another one.
I have to get through it. Oh, my gosh. Ooh. This
Yeah.
is not bad for, like,
See, it
how...
makes you feel good after a little bit.
It's so hot. Like, don't get... It's fucking really hot. Like, I don't recommend... Like, I have to lick this off my finger.
Yeah,
I need to get
don't
one of those
touch your
fucking-
eyes or your balls because
I need to get one of those wet naps. That's outside, but...
Want me to grab it?
Yeah, will you grab it? It's just on
Yeah.
a little desk.
It's so good though.
That's delicious.
I know.
Wow.
That's why we did
holy
2 episodes
shit.
in a row.
You want the other hot sauce, the Trinidad and Tobago one? It's not
No,
as hot.
No.
Better flavor though. Ah, give me one.
It is
I gotta
better
do that
flavor.
shit.
I'll do one too.
That's actually very tasty. Yeah, I could not think of a good one for my wrestler name. I feel like my finisher would be the Twister, though.
The nip twist.
The Nip Twist, sure.
God damn it.
In the refund, I plan on putting pockets, or like just hundreds of dollar bills in me. And I'm just going to suplex somebody, and then I'm just going to throw the money
Thank
on.
You gotta yell at a 16-year-old cashier too.
You know that video that's like, give him the old dick twist. Twist his dick.
Oh, my God. Did you guys see that video today of that guy in the Hawaiian shirt, like, fighting in the street?
Oh, dude, that's so much. No, I didn't see that.
It was so good. This guy, he was a big guy, and he was just fighting these outside this bar. I have to show you the video because I won't be able to describe it well. He fights like 6 guys and just fucks them all up. It's awesome. Maybe it's 4. It's probably not 6. God damn.
It lingers.
It's so hot. I really like it though. But I do not want any more because if you double this, I'm a dead man. Oh, it does stick around.
Yeah, it does. It lingers.
Wow,
It
that's
tastes
fucking
great,
hot.
though. Dude, you're such a cunt.
Oh my God, Ben! Every time
Look at
you
it.
do
I
the
gave
hot
him a
sauce,
full fucking bottle.
unbelievable. He drank all your water the first episode.
He drank all his water and all mine this
Every
episode.
time. Oh, you gotta be careful. Every time you guys take the hot sauce, before we start rolling, Ben says to me, Andrew, don't bring me the water. I don't want any water. And by the end, he's clamoring for water.
Chugging water.
It's
Drinking-
unbelievable.
I brought him a smart water the first episode, like the giant
Yeah, the
fucking
big
bottle. He drank all of his and then drank mine.
Here, I'll push this over there so they think.
Are you sure you don't want to try this?
No, go fall.
I'm really
go fall in
sure.
a wow.
Okay, I got you. It's so crazy. Wow. This is
Good.
awesome.
Right? You feel great.
Again, I go back. I just want to reiterate my statement that, like, I had no clue that this is what was going on. Today.
Yeah.
I have like very important things to do after this show.
Yeah.
that
it's
do
not
not
Matthew's
entail
fault.
me, chugging that hot sauce.
Yeah, that's the right decision.
Yeah.
You got to do your thing.
Can I
Tingle.
fire a question?
Please.
Okay, so, pardon me. The real Tarzan was alone in the wild for over 41 years, right? Didn't see a woman. What's the first animal you think of sexually if you're Tarzan?
Probably like a monkey. It's probably closest to a human, right?
I don't think so.
Well, okay, so think about
Well,
this.
it is the closest.
Maybe no, because the thing is, I was maybe a panda, but aren't pandas pretty violent?
Pandas can get violent.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing: the real Tarzan, he wasn't actually like raised by gorillas, right?
No, but there was a person who was alone in the jungle for 41 years and didn't see a woman.
Did you see a man?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Probably.
Holy fuck.
Well, there's your answer.
Ooh. Yeah, I apologize.
No, I said animal though.
Oh,
Non-mammal.
so it can't.
Non-mammal?
It can't be a monkey.
Yeah, I'll go non-mammal on this one.
Wait,
Well-
but aren't
Like everything,
Well, you got to go with
koala
everything
bear.
that breathes.
Koala's a
marsupials.
marsupial.
Yeah.
Nice loophole. But koalas
are
actually
very
are
they'll
vicious.
fuck you up. They got these long ass claws.
Oh,
They'll
Also-
scratch the shit out of your face.
Over 95% of koalas have chlamydia.
Really?
Yeah, that's a true fact. So,
Well, I don't think that the real Tarzan was concerned about sexually transmitted diseases.
no, he didn't know about
he
it.
was, he was just thinking pussy's pussy. He had a one-track mind.
But if it's not a mammal, I feel like probably dolphin, right?
Those
Dolphins
are mammals.
Oh fuck, that's right.
And if you're in the jungle, how are you going to find a dolphin?
Oh, so it has to be in the jungle.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
thought
it's
you
in
just
the
meant
jungle.
So a non-mammal in the jungle?
Yeah,
Actually,
that's
just
a
go
very-
mammal. Just go mammal.
Okay.
I think he's clapping bear cheeks.
No, because a bit.
Bears are crazy.
This is the thing. You have to.
If they're
think of-
hibernating-
you have to think about what's going to kill you.
I think
Yeah.
it's got to be like. Do they?
I think a monkey.
I would go with like an ape or something.
That'd be tough.
Nah.
But if I
Rip his
if I
face off. Did you ever see the Eric Andre movie?
oh my god,
Imagine your kid though. Straight professional athlete. Because you could actually have a baby
right?
with like an ape.
What?
No, you cannot.
Did you ever see Planet of the
Fuck.
Apes?
Look it
No,
up.
you
Look it up
cannot.
right now.
No, you can't.
I don't
you can.
believe that one single bit.
No, if we evolved from apes,
I'm
you
looking
could have
this
a
up.
kid with it.
I don't.
No,
think that's true
but
at
it's
all.
I
like.
feel like you just made
But
that
some
up. Right?
That's
dogs-
100%
Look it
made
up.
up
Look it
stuff.
up.
But some dogs can't fuck each other and breed, right? But they're all
Right.
dogs. It's like that. Like there's just it doesn't have to like you can be as
could
really
work.
close. Ben's in his lab crunching the numbers, figuring out.
It is
up.
considered
believe it.
unlikely true that human-monkey hybrids could be brought to term. However, it is feasible that human-compatible organs for transplantation could grow in these.
Oh, dude, did you
monkeys.
hear about that? The
What?
government. This is gonna sound crazy. The government had like a bunch of monkey-human hybrids that they were. They were like test tube babies, basically.
I rub my eye.
And they were
You're fine.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'll be good.
Want some
Just
water?
give me a minute. No.
They
fuck
had
you.
they had these human monkey hybrids that they were growing so that they could harvest organs for them, and these things were only going to be alive. I think they were probably going to keep them like sedated for their whole lives to take organs, and people were like, "You can't do that. That's fucked up." So they scratched the project.
Wait,
so
but
like-
that's probably
Oh
still
my
out
God.
there.
Why wouldn't they just do humans? Why'd they have to be human monkey hybrids?
I think because they wanted like live subjects like that. So they were like, maybe
But how?
morally
I
it's
thought we
better
just
if
figured
it's
out
just
that you
monkeys.
couldn't make a human monkey hybrid.
Can you imagine if
I
that was
think-
the
I don't
first
think
time
you can
someone
do
had
it-
sex?
No, it says you can.
Well, I don't think you can do it by
I don't
fucking,
believe it.
but you can maybe do some like splicing in a lab to get
like
the job done.
like how surrogates. Oh my god, it hurts.
No,
kind
not
of.
like,
yeah, not exactly, but I know what you mean. Oh, in vitro?
In vitro.
Fertilization,
Oh my
something
God.
like that.
Maybe
Yeah,
I don't know. But I don't think you have any control over DNA in that. I think that just like
Oh,
whips a sperm and an egg together for you.
also
Right.
Ben, there's not enough chromosomes between chimps and.
See, there you go.
There you go.
Not
See, it all comes
possible.
down to the chromosomes,
It
bud.
does.
Yeah.
It could happen, but it could be mentally disabled.
Oh, so it could still work.
No. Because how would
It's like hooking up with your cousin.
because
Dude.
how would you build DNA out of
Two different
two sets a
right,
set of
two different
chromosomes that
genes.
doesn't
Mhm.
that is not like
Yeah.
compatible. That's not the same.
You know what? It'd
I'm
be
not a
tough.
scientist.
It'd be tough to
I know
do.
because that's not what happens in like mental illness like Down syndrome when you
Right.
have less. That's not how like it works. It's not like only one part of your like DNA has
hurts.
less chromosomes. Like both parts come together and have the same,
Right.
but they don't totally.
All right, we got to do this in real time.
Yeah, look,
Yeah,
it's guys.
somebody get Ben a monkey.
It's
in here
gonna be
right
it's
now.
gonna be tough, but I think we can do it if we really set our minds to
Yeah,
it.
we have a zoo in Buffalo.
Yeah, we do.
All right,
We
well,
have monkeys readily available
Yeah.
to us.
They got giraffes.
how much does it cost
Ooh.
to rent one?
It's gotta be though, like if you're gonna fuck an animal while you're like this guy, like a feral, like Tarzan type dude, I think it's gotta be something like a sheep because they're
There's
slow.
no sheep in the
I don't know, but is there like a sheep equivalent
Yeah.
in the jungle?
Panthers.
Maybe like a baby panther.
That thing would no.
But if
No.
it's a baby, probably.
You ready for a weird fact that goes along with fucking animals?
Yeah.
You know how mermaids like came to be? Was Christopher Columbus and that crew thought that
Manatees.
manatees.
Yeah. Because they were on the ocean for so long, and all they saw was guys, so I thought manatees were chicks with
And
tails.
they used to fuck manatees.
What?
I don't think.
I don't know if they.
I don't,
I don't
think
know
they,
if that's confirmed.
I don't think they
All right,
fucked them.
I heard this at work from a very credible source. But he
They
said
definitely looked at them and thought they were like attractive
Yeah, that's
ladies,
like
but I don't
what
know if they were
the
jumping
legend
enough.
says.
Manatees are like 2,000 pounds.
yeah, but I guess their vaginas are similar to humans.
Yeah, but what were they doing? Like jumping in the water? Like
Just on the shore, maybe.
they were just dragging manatees out of the water.
Get over here.
I mean, people killed woolly mammoths.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
they
insane.
didn't fuck them.
They might have. There might have been a
They definitely
crazy.
could have.
There might have been like a crazy Steve in the tribe.
Yeah, there's always one guy
Yeah.
who's
Yeah.
fucking animals.
You know it's in
that
the
goes
back
It
of
without
started
saying.
somehow, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone go back. I got this.
Dude, wait, hold on. Isn't AIDS started by a man fucking a monkey?
That's like
that
the
what I heard?
That's like the
It's a
myth.
myth.
That's a
Yeah.
big time myth. Yeah.
Oh, it's on
Sorry,
the,
I did.
yeah, it's on the internet, so it's definitely true, right?
Yeah.
I believe anything I see on the internet.
Yeah.
Anything.
There's a cure to AIDS.
If someone told me that Santa Claus was a stripper up in the North Pole and he was dancing for all the elves and they tweeted it, I would believe it.
Sounds true.
Could be.
You said it with confidence. I believe you.
You know what though? I think Santa Claus could do it because Santa Claus has to be a Chris Farley type fat guy,
gotta be
where he's
nimble.
like he's an athletic dude for how heavy he is.
Yeah.
That's Santa for sure. He could do the Chippendales thing,
Well, he's kind of
better at the
magic,
walk.
so I don't think that.
right? That's true.
I don't
That's
think
how.
his athleticism is like based off of like strength and quickness. I think he's just magic, so he can make a sack that has hundreds of thousands of presents in it. Feel like it weighs nothing.
Tim Allen style.
Yeah.
Santa's real, right?
Yeah, Santa's 100% real. He's
I
Tim
share a
Allen.
birthday with Tim Allen.
The whole thing about I actually
No joke.
don't know how the idea of Santa. I mean, I know that it's I guess a thing like
I wonder.
created. I don't mean the idea of him came about, but how they ever actually got people to believe it. I know.
What do you
that
mean
it's
idea
children.
and belief? Did you ever see Polar Express?
Yeah,
All right.
That's
I've been on. Isn't there a Polar Express thing somewhere?
yeah. Somewhere.
Did we
Guys,
do
you
that?
should be a
Did I make
lawyer.
that up?
I didn't do
The
it.
hot chocolate. They do the dancing scene. The hot chocolate dancing scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie sucked.
That
You
movie,
suck.
dude. That
fat
movie
boy.
does suck. I'm glad somebody
It was
said
so long.
I don't think I've ever watched it.
Movie's so
actually, in
stupid.
I
full.
watched all of it.
There's
last
no
Christmas.
action.
There's no way. You know how the only action is like when the train gets derailed. Like this is in 1924. Nobody gives a shit.
Tom
about
Hanks was in
trains.
it. I won't take this slander. He was the first celebrity to beat COVID.
Let's not. I mean, nobody's bashing Tom Hanks. Let's get that straight. Oh, Ben.
I was prepared to.
Don't.
The wheels were turning.
But
Don't
like
bash
even
Tom
the even how there's that like annoying kid that's supposed to be like the comic relief, I
Kid
guess,
with
in that
glasses?
movie. Yeah. That kid's so irritating that
Yeah.
he's not even likable or anything like
Yeah,
that.
you want to
He's a piece
hit
of
him.
crap.
Like not.
Oh
laugh at
yeah,
him.
I'd love to beat the shit out of that kid.
I want to laugh at him, not with him.
Oh, that brought me to my next question. If you guys could fight any character from any TV show or movie, who would it be? Only one.
You know who it would be for me?
Oh.
Nikki from Double Shot at Love.
I've never
She's a real
seen that.
person. It's a reality show.
Well,
Does
you
that
can
count?
fight-
She
No,
needs to
you
get her
can't
ass
fight her.
beat.
Huh?
She needs to get
No,
her
you
ass
can
beat
fight her.
bad.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
I'm trying to think of somebody
That's
that's,
a tough
not
question.
a woman.
Because there's a lot of movie characters that I know that I hate. I wish I had a list.
I want to fight the little boy from Spy Kids real bad.
you.
Oh my
He
god.
would kill you.
He would fucking.
You think
kill
you can
himself.
take Junie? You think you can take
I'd strip
Junie?
butt ass naked, start screaming, and I would just catch him off guard.
I would
Dude,
fight.
that kid liked Fooglies. He's not gonna be phased by your dick.
Nope, he's gonna be.
You know how many times
I'm
he
phased
saw
by it, and I
Floop's
see it every
penis?
day.
You know how many times he saw Floop's asshole probably in his
I could
whole
think
life. He's
of-
not gonna be phased by your
You know,
normal
I
ass
could
dick.
think of both. I just have a lot of recency bias.
Yeah.
But there's this dude. What's his name? In the show Outer Banks. You guys watch Outer Banks?
Yeah.
I watched a couple
Cooper,
episodes.
Copper. What's that guy?
Topper.
Dude, I would beat the fuck out of Topper. Like, it wouldn't even cross my mind. I hate that dude so much. And his role in the show, especially in the second season, is so minor. And it has nothing to do with the fact that he kind of is like trying to break up the main character's relationship. It has nothing to do with that. I just know that if I saw that guy in real life, I would fucking hate him.
That
and I
guy-
would want to beat the piss out of him.
That guy is not a guy you can leave alone near your girlfriend's drinks.
Yeah, like
He's
I
gonna
fucking,
put something
this
in it.
kid is such a fucking loser. Like, I want to beat his ass. I want to beat his ass.
What about you, Ben?
Tom Cruise in any movie.
Whoa.
He plays the tough guy and he's 5'4". He goes missing, you check the couch cushions.
No.
I got you.
Patriots Day?
Any movie.
Any movie?
Patriots Day is such a good movie.
All
and he's-
48.
Is that the Mark Wahlberg one?
oh,
What
yeah,
about
that's what I was
Vanilla-
thinking of. We're talking about Tom Cruise.
That is Mark Wahlberg.
I've also never seen the movie, so I was just playing
Tom
along.
Cruise.
All 48
Jerry
of the
Maguire?
Mission Impossible.
That was a good movie.
I don't mind the Mission Impossibles. They're good action
He
movies.
sucked in Jack Reacher. Jack Reacher was supposed to be
Jack
6'6".
Reacher 2 was terrible.
When is the new Top Gun coming out?
I don't
think
know.
next
Pretty
year.
soon. It's back on track for
It
whatever.
was supposed to
but-
be out already.
Yeah.
And then COVID happened.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I'll switch mine.
Did you look up Topper, his face? You would want to...
Dude, oh my god, he's fucking
Him
awful.
and Damon Salvatore from
Oh shit, I
The
know.
Vampire Diaries.
I think I know.
Oh, I don't like looking at him.
Topper?
Can I see this guy?
Yeah, that's him. Fuck
dude,
it. That
he
pissed
sucks.
me off. That pissed me off a little bit.
He looks like he golfs, but he's
Oh
really
my
bad
God.
at it and talks about how
Dude.
good
This
he is.
guy is like the kind of guy that like if you join his fraternity, he'll like fuck you in the ass
Yeah,
for hazing.
he like
Yeah.
pulls up
You'd be
everywhere.
like, look
on
at
his,
this loser.
He
and
pulls
just
up everywhere on
pounding
like
him in
his
the ass.
parents' Malibu boat too.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
a
yeah.
$300,000
He looks
boat,
like a
and he just, like,
douchey.
he's got this.
Zach Morris.
He's got a sick car. He drives this like totally like decked out Jeep Wrangler. Doors are always off, but he just looks like the dude that you just want to. You just want to punch him in the face.
Ben, take
And
some
he
hot
talks
sauce.
like
You-
that,
you
too.
Need it.
Do you want to take some?
No, you need to. You had a bad answer.
We're in it together. Oh, I'll change mine. How about that?
All right.
Okay.
I'll go Schmeagol from Lord of the Rings.
My precious. Fuck you up.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, he would.
No,
He'd fuck you
Ben,
up.
have you ever watched those movies?
I watched them all.
He's really strong.
I would wipe the floor with Schmeagol.
He's crazy.
Especially over a ring. I can get there.
No way. No way.
Give me 6 months to train.
I think you might need 18 to fight Smeagol.
Yeah, take some hot sauce. That was worse answer
yeah.
than the first
yep,
one.
I think
That
that's
was
a
worse
great
than
hot
Tom
sauce
Cruise?
take. Yeah, absolutely.
That was
Tom
worse than
Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise sucks.
I like Tom Cruise.
He's a Scientologist.
Yeah, but who cares? If
So
okay,
who cares
let me
about
tell you something. Let me
Scientology?
tell you something right now. Tom Cruise, a couple things. One, his teeth were so fucked up when he started acting. Like, you ever see Outsiders?
No.
Well, he's in that movie. That's a
Oh, is that with
It's with all. It's like
Oh,
all
the
those guys.
greasers?
Rob Lowe. Yeah.
yeah,
I've
Patrick
seen
Swayze.
Gollum is on the list of most hated characters of all time.
100%.
But
But you still.
you want to know who
beat
else
him
is
at
on
fight.
there? Jar Jar Binks.
Well, yeah.
I
Fuck
Yeah,
love Jar
every-
Jar Binks.
Really?
What the
I don't-
fuck?
He made that
Eat more
movie.
hot sauce.
He made the movie.
Pour more onto that.
Oh,
Oh
here's
my
a good one,
God.
Andrew. Meredith Blake from The Parent Trap.
Yeah,
she
but
could get her
she's
ass
you know
beat.
what? She's just a dumb gold digger. Like I Meredith Blake, I could not give less of a shit about. Like, she's so off my radar. I don't care. She's
No
just a
Jar Jar
cunt.
Binks,
Now,
no Star
okay,
Wars.
I got a reverse question.
Go follow WoW.
Not like, not from a sexual attraction standpoint, but who is your favorite movie character of all time or TV show? Favorite character of all time?
Daenerys Targaryen.
I think that works pretty well.
She's badass. She's a bad bitch. She's hot as shit.
I have a few.
I gotta think. Mine is probably oh man. Oh dude. You know who it is does it's a small role, but this guy Zach Orth, who's in the Wet Hot American Summer like TV show
I've only
and
seen
in
the
the
movie.
movie.
I've always seen it.
He's
Like,
so
which
funny.
character is this? Are these characters you want to hang out with?
Like grab a beer with?
Oh.
Yeah.
Or that I just
Oh, is
enjoy
that what we're
watching?
doing?
Yeah.
No, because I don't know if I'd want to get like hang out with this
No,
guy.
like
but-
yeah, not like
Okay.
yeah. Because we were talking about ones you'd want to fight if you saw him out. Now,
Oh.
which ones would you want to?
I'd want to
Okay,
hang
I'd
out
love
with
to.
Jesse from Breaking Bad. I feel like he knows how I have a good time.
Hey,
I
Jesse's a misunderstood man.
He
Yeah.
is. I probably wouldn't do the meth or the heroin, but I would hang out with him.
You
maybe
would
drink.
consider it. Go with
Yeah,
an
he
open
could
mind.
probably talk me into it, as much as I hate to admit.
I gotta think.
Mine, you want to know who mine is as of right now, as the day stands, is Ducky. I would love to hang
Are you talking
out.
about that little fucking dinosaur?
No.
No.
We're talking NCIS.
Yeah, I'm talking naval. I'm talking naval
Investigation.
Investigation.
Wait, no, there's
I
a
gotta
C.
take hot sauce.
Wait,
I don't
naval-
know who
naval
that is.
crime
Investigation. Yeah, take some hot sauce.
I've never
for not knowing
seen
who does it.
NCIS. I don't know.
Take
dude.
two.
Man, you
I
don't
would
even know
sit
who
around
Jethro
and
Gibbs
drink
is?
a bourbon and Gibbs.
Yeah.
Drink a bourbon with like
I was
Ducky and Gibbs.
Gibbs,
That
I would
be
kind of
the
like
night
to
of your
fight.
life.
Actually,
Oh, what about Denozo?
I like Denozo. I like everybody on
Denozo
that
would be a
show.
great guy to go out with.
Yeah.
You know what? I even
he'd probably
like.
be a phenomenal wingman. That's the thing about him.
You want to know who I sometimes don't like because of sheer stupidity? We're getting is that guy, that cowboy like guy that's like best friends with Gibbs.
That guy's
Yeah,
so
he's
stupid.
just stupid. Okay.
Speaking of
Oh,
fighting and criminal shows, I think I could beat up Dr. Reed from Criminal Minds.
no,
Fist fight?
No
Yeah, I'm
way.
Is
taking
that
him.
the? Is that
Spencer
the?
Reed
four.
is.
Hold on
Spencer
now,
Reed-
hold on now.
Yeah, he's the
I'm
kid.
biting his
Dr.
kneecaps.
Spencer Reed.
That's
Long
the
blonde
fellow-
hair.
long-
Yeah. He's also one of my favorite characters.
I love
of all
him,
time.
but I think I could beat him up. I love him. I think
he
he's a great
would
character.
put your brain in a pretzel.
Yeah,
dude.
you're waking up.
You
3
wouldn't
days
I'm biting his
Close.
kneecaps. You won't have any idea what to do.
First of all, he carries a revolver. He'd shoot you in the face.
Fist fights? I'm taking him.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
He
You
still
know
carries
what
a
though?
revolver.
That guy definitely has reach.
He's got reach, but
And
I'm biting
again,
his kneecaps.
he's so smart. It doesn't. He doesn't. He
He's
would.
3 steps ahead.
he
And
would fuck you up.
schizophrenia runs in his family.
Yeah, his mom.
I don't
is
even think that's how you pronounce that disease.
Well, no, she's not. No, she's not. No, she's not schizophrenic. She has Alzheimer's.
I thought she was crazy.
Well,
No, she's
she
just
has
forgetful.
episodes. Yeah, she has episodes because she like forgets where she is. Remember, that's how he. That. Yeah.
Oh my god, you.
That's like the whole basis of like a season and a half of that show is that he's like going and getting this experimental drug from Mexico. For
I thought
him.
she was
remember that.
schizophrenic.
I thought she was crazy. No, she's just forgetful. That's all time.
Clip
I
it.
would like to beat up that guy too.
Yeah.
I think I
he's
could
a
do
lot
it.
of-
Spencer Reed's a beauty.
Yeah, he's a lot
That
of
one
girls
dude
like
was an
Celebrity
awful
Crush.
character, though.
Yeah, which is weird.
There was one bad character on that show. I hated how like that one chick used to always leave and come back.
Who?
Who, JJ?
Oh, Prentice.
Prentice, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
She-
but
that
she's a
would anno-
staple.
She was a good character, but like she would leave
But-
for like half a season,
Yeah,
and
but
come back.
because she would work for like some like Interpol job, like she would, and then she would come back.
It's just a bad
Yeah,
storyline.
she was in France for a while.
Yeah,
It was a bad storyline.
Yeah.
I thought she was a redditor.
I love that show.
I love that show too. I've seen every episode. It's my
JJ was
claim.
one of my first
I've-
celebrity crushes.
Yeah, JJ's
Yeah.
a looker. I could see that.
I even
JJ's husband, I think he's a firefighter in the show, but he seems a little like cracked out to me. You
He
ever
seemed,
thought of that?
yeah. He seems
He's
like he was
always got
tripping
these
on some
wicked
shit.
bags under his eyes, and he's always like, oh, it's
It's a fucking mess here.
yeah. He's very
It's too
like
fucking hot.
And I'm like JJ, you trust this man with your 2 children all the time? Like this dude is not responsible whatsoever.
Oh, didn't they lose the kids on the one episode too?
Dude, he probably left him in a brothel.
You know what I'm talking-
Well,
it was the one
yeah,
two-parter.
her kid, one of her kids might have gotten abducted at one point in time.
Yeah,
One
it
of
was,
their
it was the one two-part
she goes
episode.
one of their kids definitely gets abducted because they go on a date. They sneak out of the house and go on a date.
Yeah.
Dude, everyone in that show is just so bad at handling their children and their
Listen,
marriages.
This is what I'll say: is that has to be the hardest job in the world,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Always all over the country.
and you're just all you're ever doing is trying to get in the minds of crazy, like fucking people whose
Yeah.
minds nobody should ever want to
Yeah,
be.
Just people with Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You got to do all that, then go home and cook dinner.
Yeah.
Well, you
That's-
see
HelloFresh
you
makes it
see
easy.
all these like fucked
I
up
remember.
serial killers like just murdering people for
Yeah.
no reason, and then you're
Yeah.
supposed to be okay with like
Remember that one-
your kids just going to school and shit. Like,
Remember that one episode where that dude was cutting off people's arms and like reattaching them on the people without arms?
Yeah, he was trying to figure out how to.
That's kind of funny.
It was their
Yeah,
legs.
that was
though.
a wild
It was their legs. He was cutting
Yeah.
off their legs
Oh.
and trying to sew other people's legs back onto.
One of the only episodes I've actually seen of that show was this kid died. He like choked on like a toy plane, and then it turned out his little brother like shoved
Yeah,
the
I've seen
plane
that
parts
episode.
I
down
haven't
his
seen that
throat.
one.
I've seen that episode.
It was
Yeah, his
like,
little
it's a
brother
pretty
had
good
like
show.
bad anger issues.
Yeah, they were like trying to figure out which one of the parents or whatever did it the whole episode, and then at the very end, one of the agents sits down with the younger brother, and the younger brother's just like immediately like, yeah, I fucking blah, blah, like he deserved it.
No,
blah,
that's
all
not
that
what
stuff.
happened. They
Well,
were
that's
like
the way I remember
profiling
it.
the whole family, and then they realized like there's something wrong with the brother, and then they sit down, and then he's like, "Yeah, fuck."
Kids are.
I'll tell you what
Kids are
show I
creepy.
hate. I hate Law and Order. I hate all of them.
I've never really been
Yeah,
a
Dude,
Law and
it's
Order
always
guy.
so bad because it's like, the person who raped me drives a red car, and then they're like, "Oh, I saw a red car in New York City before. We got him." And then they get the person. It's like, "Yeah, it was me."
That's
Like, what the fuck is this show?
That's what I love about NCIS. They do crazy shit all the time. Like NCIS, the world that NCIS takes place in is a world where they can invent anything they want to. Like they can do at least 3 times an episode. McGee hacks into the CIA database, like just like that. They never get yelled at for it. Nobody ever asks questions. Literally, he'll be like, "Oh, I could find that information out, but I'd have to hack." And Gibbs is like, "Do it," and then literally within milliseconds, okay, and he pulls it up on the screen.
I saw an episode of that show where they solved the crime by they found like some sand, and they were like, "There's only one place in this city that sells this type of sand," and like that's how they got the guy.
Yeah, but see, that I feel like is actually possible.
It's more reasonable than just saying, "Oh, I saw a red car in New York City."
That's true.
That's like the whole basis of that movie, The Tomorrow World or whatever. Tomorrow War. Did you watch it yet?
I did
No,
watch
I
it.
forgot about it.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah, it was good.
But that's the whole basis is like they find this like ash on one of these things, and they figure out that this ash was from a volcano like a long time ago, and they pinpoint where that ash could have traveled that was then
Yeah.
frozen over in ice. And that's how they figure out where the ship was and that it crash landed there and was asleep for a long time. And then
That movie
climate
was
change-
sick. The
Climate change. Well, yeah, super good movie.
The ending was really good.
And that guy, that guy that you like.
Jake,
Sam Richardson.
No,
No, I think
fuck.
that's
He
him.
does the voice of Omni Man.
J.K.
Yeah, he's in
Simmons.
there.
We're talking about a different guy though.
yeah.
We're talking about the black guy. I
whoa.
assume there's only one in that movie. Most of them only have one black person.
No, there's two.
Wow.
Too?
There's two.
Way to do your part for diversity, Amazon. You nailed it.
There's two.
I gotta watch
Jeff
it now.
Bezos. the thing that threw me off with that movie though. Never mind. I can't.
Spin
I'm not
Zone.
gonna spoil it.
No, we already spoiled
Spin
that. We
Zone.
talked about it on the show last
Oh
week.
well, the part where Chris Pratt didn't know that the chick was his daughter.
I knew it instantly.
I knew it instantly too, but I don't think he knew. So he was kind of like throwing some game out there, and I was like, "Is this he had to mistakenly fuck his daughter?" in this?
No,
He
that's
might've-
not true.
He might have known.
Literally in their very first conversation, 30 seconds in, like she admits it. So I guess when he first walks up, but he was happily
When he
married.
walked up, yeah.
Oh no,
But
he
when they-
wasn't happily married.
No, the marriage was not great.
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
I gotta watch
It was a
this movie.
family movie, though. You'd think Vin Diesel was going to show up at some point, but he didn't. That was the only downside.
I still haven't seen Fast and Furious 9. Just to
I
be
haven't
clear.
either.
And I'm itching to
plan
see
on
that
it.
movie.
There's-
I haven't seen the last 4.
That's just you need to do some catching up.
R.I.P. Paul Walker.
I love that Vin Diesel and The Rock can't be in like a fight scene together because they both have in their contracts they can't lose a fight scene
Yeah.
in movies.
That was when they did fight in 5, though. That's like the only one I've seen, and that was
Really?
really cool.
Wait, is it actually in their contract?
Yeah, they have a whole fucking
Oh,
thing
man,
going
that's
between.
Well,
those
now
guys.
Yeah, they don't
they're
like
on
each
the
other.
same team now. No, they're best friends
Yeah.
now. Not in real life.
In
the
real life,
movies.
they don't like
yeah,
each
in real
other.
life, yeah, I think there's
Really?
still some.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's still some shit
Because
going
there's
on.
only
What?
one
What?
badass bald dude per
Well,
movie.
just because of like that, because
That's
of
the
what Jake
dumbest
said.
fucking thing. I've
Yeah, it's
ever
all.
heard
It's
in my
all.
life.
You know, it's just a big.
Well,
It's a big ego.
I'll tell you
thing.
something. I don't think based off of their acting skills that they have much brain power.
I bet you though.
The Rock is a solid actor.
I want. Yeah, I
Yeah,
want.
he's
to.
okay.
Like, I
He's an
want to see.
entrepreneur.
Yeah,
I want to see the Jungle Cruise.
I saw it.
Was it good?
It was pretty good. I liked it.
No, yeah, no spoilers.
No, I won't. I won't spoil that one.
But that would actually be a fucking sick fight in real life because I bet you Vin Diesel fights in real life exactly how he does in those movies. He'd probably like
He's a scrapper.
He'd probably
Yeah.
step out of his car and like rip a like fender off and like try to swing it at the Rock's head, and the Rock would just boom, grab it and like bend it back at him, and it would be a bloodbath.
One of my favorite scenes in any movie ever is when Vin Diesel drove his car into that fucking like guardrail and then jumped and caught the girl out of his windshield.
Hey, that's Letty. That's his queen. He lands perfectly on the windshield,
Yeah.
and she looks at him and goes, how'd you know there was gonna be a car there? And he goes, I did it.
That's probably a real life scene.
Yeah, they just filmed Vin Diesel
I've
like
seen-
doing
I've
things
seen-
around the city.
In person, I've seen Vin Diesel jump out of a moving car and grab a helicopter, throw the helicopter to the ground, and land back in the car. I've seen that.
He
in
was right.
person.
He said, "I got this," and he did.
He got it.
He got it.
So
It was
if there,
for families.
so if there was a zombie apocalypse
Uh-huh.
and you had to choose like one actor to like help you survive, would you choose Vin Diesel? or The
Jackie
Rock?
Chan.
No, I would choose.
Chan's a good one.
I'd choose Jackie Chan for basically everything.
I think I would choose. Ooh.
Honestly, I think Tom Cruise would be a good one too.
No, don't
yes, he
even
would.
go
Ben,
there.
he can hold his breath for like a really long time.
Yeah, but you're not going to be in water.
Does his
the
own
whole
stunts,
you
time.
might
does he?
be. He does his own stunts. Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
choose.
You're dying instantly, day one.
If you go, also the power of Scientology, you can probably just measure the thetan levels of the zombies and
Yeah, you got me.
send them away.
You got me on that.
I would choose. I'm trying to think. This is a tough question.
I would take Will Ferrell just
I gotta
because
look
he'd make me
something up.
laugh before I die.
I have to
That
look
would be
something up.
incredible.
It would be awesome.
I'm
It'd
going-
be a great couple minutes.
I'm going Jason Statham. Great straight to Netflix movies.
No, in all seriousness, I'm probably taking Tom Hardy. You ever see Mad Max?
That's a pretty good call.
It's a good one.
Yeah, he seems like he's a real strong guy.
He's a scrapper.
What's
Peaky
Jason
Blinders?
Statham like in real life, though?
Probably the same.
Probably a badass. It's in his blood.
I bet he just grunts at people. I bet he's like an anime character.
Yeah, he's a big grunter for sure.
Yeah, I bet he's just like,
Oh, you know when he walks into a bar, that bartender's like, "Fuck,
Oh yeah, for
here we
sure.
go again."
Oh,
Here we go again.
I don't know if this counts. No, this counts. I would take Chuck Norris.
That's
Chuck
a
Norris
good
is good.
call.
That's a good one.
Today?
You got to pick him in his prime.
Yeah, in his
fucking
prime.
Walker.
Well, I
Texas
would
Ranger.
take. I would
in our
take
prime
like
or just
in prime. I
Okay.
would take. I also thought of like Harrison. I would take Harrison Ford. I would take somebody who's like cowboy-y,
Yeah.
Harrison Ford has crashed like 3 planes.
and he's still kicking.
Fair.
He's making another
Bad,
Indiana
bad
Jones
pilot,
movie.
great survivor.
Yeah. He's making yet another Indiana Jones movie.
which is
Oh, I can't wait.
Indianapolis Jones.
Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones.
there's a few things that I do kind of want to talk to you guys about, but I think we should do the who would win now,
Okay.
and then we'll get into that.
Right.
What the fuck did we even pick?
Oh, it's Frank
Frank
Oh,
Reynolds.
Frank Reynolds,
Frank Reynolds
versus Eric
versus
Cartman.
Eric Cartman.
Yeah, this
Have
is a
we
good one.
done a Frank Reynolds Who Would Win the League
No, we
before?
never
Good.
done Frank.
Okay, good.
We did Charlie once.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the last time you guys were on.
Yeah.
Wow, 2 Always
For
Sunny
whatever
characters.
reason, you guys make me think of It's Always
I
Sunny in
fucking
Philadelphia.
love
So I don't
It's
know if
Always
that's a
Sunny.
good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, we're just
We're
ranking
narcissists
Charlie.
for sure.
I would
though.
lean towards the latter, but
We're narcissists, so
Yeah.
that counts.
I believe that.
I also have a god complex.
so
I am God.
I think that I don't know how I want to go about this argument.
Okay.
I don't know either.
Both of these people are willing to do the utmost worst, like inhumane, disgusting, violent, whatever things possible to win this fight.
Are we going hand to hand? Because Frank always carries that revolver on him.
He's not a good shot, though. God damn it, Pondy's
It's
the
hand
best.
to hand.
Yeah, no guns.
It's hand to hand, but I would almost argue that we're not going to put them in a ring. We'll just let them live their everyday life as they're trying to kill each other, but they're just not allowed to use weapons.
Well, I
to
think
do
if
so.
they did just run into each other on the street, there would be some kind of confrontation between them.
Or they'd start eating rum ham together.
I think I would take Frank in this.
I agree, but why?
Really?
I think because he proved himself as a wrestler with Rickety Cricket, where he split his neck, the trash man, and then yeah, he's just nuts. Like, he tried to bang his wife's sister, and then she wouldn't, so he banged her daughter. He's like, you're just mashing
oh my
it.
god!
I
I
also
saw that. That was,
We did a bunch of Monster energy drinks and just dry humped.
Yeah.
All time quote.
I also think that
Drop my Magnum condom for my.
I also think that as fucked up as Cartman is, he's not good at taking it back. Whereas I don't think that there's really anything in the world that would kill Frank.
No.
I think that
Like, anything that you could do to Frank has probably already done, if he hasn't already done it himself.
Yeah.
right. I do think that yeah, Cartman would have to get the upper hand early to be successful. Here's the thing. I think you know how Cartman sometimes he'll like play that like innocent type of thing.
Yeah.
I think Frank would fall for that.
I don't think
I
Frank
don't
gives
think
a
he would.
fuck about kids.
I
He
think
had
he
a
would.
bang made.
He used to ask Dennis and Dee what Christmas presents they'd want, and then buy them for himself. And then
Yeah. Yeah, that
play with
car,
it.
right?
Yeah, he
the
bought
yellow
Dennis's
car.
dream
right.
car and
Yeah.
drove it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But even so, I think it you know what, Cartman, you're absolutely right. Cartman is a baby if
Yeah,
he
he's
doesn't
a
get his
bitch.
way.
Yeah.
If he
Like,
doesn't
if-
get his way. But it's different in a fight situation.
No, because if you do anything to Cartman, he's a bitch about it. Whereas he'll do anything to anybody and not feel
but
bad.
he's so angry. I feel like if you get him angry enough, nothing will
Remember he
stop
made
him.
that nanny eat her own shit? And then
But that's what I mean.
She was in
Like,
the psych ward.
honestly, Frank has probably done that.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
thing
that's
is,
true.
Cartman, remember the one episode where they all measured their dicks and he had a really tiny penis?
Mm-hmm.
I think that would play against him because Frank Reynolds fucks.
Yeah. Anything and everything.
God damn it, Pondy's the best.
Yeah, I'm his sponsor. He wants drugs, I give it to him.
I don't think that there's anything that can kill Frank Reynolds.
No.
What about Bill Ponderosa?
Bill Ponderosa.
I forgot
God damn
about
it,
that guy.
Pondy's the best.
It's been so long since I watched that show.
That'd be a good fight.
He's the fatter like
Yeah.
guy. Yeah, that's always like coked out and stuff.
Your son's your weed dealer? Yeah, who else is reliable?
You remember when he went to the bar and they're ordering shots? He goes, "Man, today's a celebration." They're like, "What are you celebrating?" He goes, "Oh, I'm gonna kill myself."
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Well,
I love that
You know
show.
what? It is tough. I think that
I think it would be a hysterical fight
Oh,
to
yeah,
sit
it'd be
there and watch because they
hilarious.
would say the most fucked up shit to each other, and it'd be so funny.
they'd just be rolling around.
yeah,
Yeah.
that
You wouldn't
too.
even be able to tell who was who. At
They
one
would
point.
pause, do an ounce of blow, and come back at it even stronger.
I think there would be an intermission. I think they would
Yeah,
at
they
some point
would.
kind of like just have to.
Cartman
take a break
did get
and
his
go back
ass
at
kicked
it.
by Wendy, though,
Yeah.
No, Cartman.
because he kept making fun of breast cancer.
Cartman's like only move would be to make Frank like hate himself, and that Frank could never like hate himself.
No.
'cause
No, I
he's
think
already-
He has no
yeah,
idea.
that's true. But I think Cartman would just jump like on his back, like on top of him, and start like messing him around.
yeah, and like trying to
stuff.
pull his hair, and Frank would just spin in circles, and that would be the first half hour of the fight.
Yeah.
I really think that Cartman, in a sense, is Frank will do anything, right? But I do think that Cartman is a little more ruthless, to be honest. I think he's more antagonistic. That being said, the thing that you keep saying is that I don't think there's anything that can kill Frank Reynolds, and you know what? That argument basically sums everything up.
Yeah, we got a clean
Yeah.
sweep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
remember we had a clean
it's-
sweep.
Dude, him and Charlie would go in the sewers together and strip
Yeah,
butt
that's
naked
what I
and hold
mean.
their clothes
Yeah, and
up.
then what's that
Yeah.
game called? Nightcrawler.
Yeah, Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a full-on fight, like them just meeting each other and going at it, it's got to be Frank.
gotta be
Cartman,
Frank.
with time, I think, can basically do anything.
He's more
Yeah,
of a
but see,
planner.
I think
But
that
since he doesn't have
I
that-
think that Frank could do something just as fucked up to Cartman.
yeah. If you want to.
But either way,
I guess so.
Either
But
way,
I
we'll
don't
lock
think
that
I
in.
don't think Frank would feed Cartman's mom to him though.
He would just bang the mom.
That's
He
true.
would bang
Yeah,
the
he
mom.
would-
But everybody's banged Cartman's mom.
Yeah.
True, but
Remember
Frank
when
would
they
do it in a
watched?
different
They
way.
found her on Pornhub or whatever.
I don't remember.
You
that.
never saw that
No,
episode?
I don't think so.
They were looking at porn, and Cartman's mom's like German porn came up.
Damn, that show is so good. They just got a huge fucking deal
Yeah,
from
they
yeah,
Viacom.
14 movies
Yeah,
and another 6 seasons
Yeah.
or something
Seasons.
like that.
That's
Hey, if
unfair.
it's not broke,
What was
you
it
know?
like $900 million?
yeah.
Worth every penny.
That's
Oh, for
fucking
sure.
crazy,
Those guys
though.
get so drugged out for that show.
Oh, for
and they've
sure.
admitted it, and it's awesome.
They are.
That show's
That's
fucked
really
up.
one of the best shows on TV.
Yeah.
it's probably the funniest for sure.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
it's
Like,
been on for,
continuously.
23 seasons already.
Yeah.
that
yeah,
year?
something like that.
Yeah, it's like what you said about NCIS. That show can go on forever.
NCIS is the greatest show of all
That's
time.
true. I think
I'm
those
not
are
mad
really
at
the
that take.
only two types of shows that can go on forever are the adult animated shows and fucking Law and Order NCIS.
I'm
And
on
Monday
too.
Night Raw, baby. The second longest running show.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That brings up what we should say right now.
Wait,
What?
first.
Okay.
Well, let's lock in our answers.
Oh,
and do
okay.
that
Yeah, yeah.
first.
We'll finish it up.
So we're going around clean sweep. Frank is winning this fight
yeah.
Yeah.
versus Eric Cartman. So vote on that on Instagram on Friday. Check out Clubhouse at 4 p.m. Andrew Canada. Come in, chirp each other, tell your favorite Frank and Cartman moments, and tell us who you think will win in that fight.
They do have two of the best moments of like any TV
Yeah.
character.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
individually.
Peter Griffin's like up there,
Yeah.
but that's it.
All right, I'll
Distant
throw it over to
third.
Andy.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure we said this because this won't be the last word about it. But we talked about the WWE earlier, and this is a perfect time to announce what we're gonna do because you guys work in this studio with your
Yeah.
podcast. Obviously, we do. We're all under the same umbrella here.
Same table, same chairs.
Yep.
all of it. Same.
Yeah, and I just
Those will
Shitty
be
chairs.
broken August 21st.
August 21st at whatever time it is.
8, I think.
8 or
8
9,
o'clock,
8, yeah.
8 or 9 o'clock. Tune in. I think we're going to live stream it on Twitch probably. We're going to figure that out. But the four of us are going to get together. We're going to be sitting in the other room in studio live streaming while us watching the WWE pay-per-view that's happening Saturday,
SummerSlam.
August 21st.
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam, August 21st.
John Cena is back for it, too.
That's going to be crazy. I don't know anything about
how's it
wrestling.
going, man? Do you support the troops?
He was fantastic. in the
John
Suicide
Cena.
Squad.
Great actor, too.
He was fantastic in the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, he's in Cockblockers.
And he's in Trainwreck for that. Those few minutes that he's in Trainwreck, he fucking kills. He's one of the funniest parts of that movie.
He was
I agree.
so good in the Suicide Squad.
He's really good at playing that character.
Yeah.
That was a cool
He's getting his own
character.
spin-off series.
Yeah, he's getting his own
I
show.
haven't watched that new Suicide Squad yet. Is it on
It's-
HBO?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
liked it.
so
it was
good.
cool.
I want to watch it.
It was really different.
I still
funny.
haven't watched Space Jam 2 yet either.
Don't. It's shitty.
Yeah, watch it. We can watch that
LeBron
after
James
SummerSlam.
made me think less of him as a man, a father, and he should give back an MVP.
You know, I'm like LeBron James is on my list of like people I hate the most in the world, right?
Great
Yeah.
actor, though.
No, he was an awful actor. He
In
was
this
1 in
movie-
2 odds.
The
to win
only
He was
reason,
great in
honestly,
Trainwreck.
Dude, I was saying the same
reason,
thing,
the only
but-
reason LeBron James isn't number one is because I do like Blaze Pizza. But there was a while that I wouldn't even eat Blaze Pizza because of LeBron James.
Wait, does he own Blaze Pizza?
He's
Yeah.
he's got a lot invested in there.
I never knew that.
Very large share.
Yeah,
Their
I saw
pizza
that.
is great, though.
Yeah, I like.
No, I
Blaze
mean
a lot.
it's like the Chipotle for pizza.
yeah.
Shout out to Blaze Pizza, no free ads, but I love Blaze Pizza. And you can pick your sauce,
Dude,
you can
I
pick
know.
your meats,
Everything.
You can pick, and you
I
can
love
just
picking
load
my
it up
meat.
too. You can get as much shit on there as
Long.
possible. Yeah, nice.
Shout out Blaze Pizza.
Shout out Blaze Pizza.
Yeah, Andy, I know you got a couple more things to say before we got out of here.
You know, I just am so glad that you guys finally have a podcast. I remember the first time I met you guys, and I've said this for years, but like, you guys are the way you guys work together is just in your regular lives is like it's scripted. Seriously, the back and forth between you two, the quickness that you're able to do, and the fact that like you guys are so good at just going along with what the other one says. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the small dick thing, right?
Do you guys ever get in real arguments?
No.
Not really. Maybe once or twice. Normally about dicks.
Yeah, it's either about dicks or fantasy football, draft picks, and that's about it.
Okay.
But I'm so glad you guys finally have this
You're
show.
so stupid for that trade, by the way. I'm going to bring that up
What
Friday.
trade?
Your Torres trade, you idiot.
I didn't make it.
Yeah, don't make it.
I'm going to, though.
It's so stupid.
Didn't make it yet, but it will happen.
You're losing the trade.
So
no, I'm not.
if you want to know more about Ben and Jake's fantasy football arguments, check out their podcast, Schemin Dreamin. It comes out every Tuesday. You can find it on all the same platforms you're listening to Two in the Cooler on. Check out their Instagram. Check out their
TikTok.
Thumbs up.
YouTube. Check out their TikTok. They post very, very funny clips on
Grinder,
TikTok.
too.
Yeah.
Check out their community. Yeah, they have a tag team Grinder.
We will get sponsored by Grinder.
I want to upload on Pornhub real bad, too.
Oh, that'd be good.
Your podcast.
Are you
Yeah.
serious? You know, so the first thing that we were ever really going to do together was you guys wrote a TV show pilot.
Yeah.
And I was like, we have to make this. It didn't happen. But I was going to tell you when we made that, if we made that we should upload it to Pornhub.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect. Oh, we should do our
People
podcast
look,
on
they're
all
just
of
going to
That's
be
so
waiting.
crazy.
They're just going to be waiting.
Yeah, but then
Their meat in their hand.
What if we
People
did-
do that. People do. People have like Patreons, so they release like 2 episodes a week, one out like to the public, and then one
Yeah.
for their Patreon.
This is different.
I say let's just go
No,
to
but he's saying he
OnlyFans.
should do it on OnlyFans.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Then
I'll
you have
pop
to
a titty
pay
out.
But then you have to have people pay for it. To
People
listen to
might,
it.
but we'll just have like a fake picture of like 2 super hot chicks, and it'll be like we do everything, and it's just us.
It's
Yeah,
like
you guys should.
We'll
you
Bella
guys, we
Thorne
should get a. We should get a green
All
screen.
holes are open.
We should get a
Like
green
catfish.
screen and put you guys in full green suits that go all the way over your head, except for your faces. And every
Just have
episode,
tits
you're
coming
just
out.
green screened on like 2 naked chicks.
yeah, we can white chicks it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, kind of. That's not really exactly how that movie goes, but it's like kind of like that. Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Did you ever see that movie? I don't think you understood the
I did,
concept.
yeah. They were really white.
That movie.
Is whiteface racist?
I don't. Not in that movie, anyways.
The
'Cause
thing
it's
about
funny.
that movie, it goes back to us talking about parent trapping our own parents. Like, how could people that know these girls not know that it wasn't them?
They must have been so white. They must have been like Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen today.
Oh my God. They well, not too far off. Those girls did so much cocaine. It's unbelievable.
And
I think
Botox.
They still do.
The
Yeah,
one's
doubling
heavy
down.
Botox. I forgot which one it was. I also share a birthday with them.
What, they have the same birthday as Tim Allen?
Yeah, and myself.
You got a pop.
And Chris Evans.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tim Allen also is probably a guy that I would go into an apocalypse with.
He sold coke in an airport
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim, the tool man
like
Taylor.
a lot of it. Like
Yeah.
not a small amount.
with that mustache
like
too.
a federal
I go to
amount
war
of
with
cocaine.
prime Steve Irwin.
yeah,
Oh my
hope
God,
you're
Ben.
not in the water.
And-
That is yep, that I'm changing my answer.
Fact
to that.
drop: I share a birthday with Steve Irwin.
Oh my God. I would love to share a birthday with
Yep.
Steve
Andrew-
Irwin. And I love
Andrew-
Jackie. I share a birthday with Jackie Chan. And I
Don't
love
listen
that
to
guy so
anything.
much.
Don't listen to anything Andrew says about Steve Irwin.
Steve
He has
Irwin
the
could beat up
stupidest
a mountain.
He has the stupidest fucking takes about Steve Irwin of
No,
anybody
that's
on
a
this earth.
Do
phenomenal-
you guys think he could kill a ray, a devil ray?
Yes,
Or
he
Stingray?
could have.
He
Jake.
got snuck up on.
Andrew's,
it was a hit.
Andrew's theory about this is that he let the stingray kill him
Yes,
because the
he did.
stingray was uncomfortable.
Well, yes, Steve Irwin let
That
that
is the
stingray kill him.
stupidest
I believe it.
He
fucking
did.
thing I've
Yeah.
ever heard in my life.
No, it's not.
Why would you ever let a stingray kill you?
Because his
if
He
you were
wanted
making-
crocodiles. He's not gonna.
His
But if you were
Listen to
making
me.
the stingray uncomfortable, just get out of the fucking water, bro.
That wasn't an
But-
option.
Exactly.
Why?
Because it would just startle it even more. It would make it worse. Steve Irwin.
Dude, there's not much worse than
Jake,
dying.
listen to me. Steve Irwin. Yeah, but Steve Irwin loved animals more than he loved living. More than he
Yeah.
cared about his own
So he
life.
committed stingray suicide?
Yeah,
Yeah.
not in so many words.
That's
but,
what Andrew's saying. Is
But
that
he did.
Steve yeah.
But it's not like he didn't purposely.
He didn't think it was gonna hit his heart.
But he let the stingray kill him.
That's the fucking stupidest thing I've ever
No,
heard.
it's not.
No,
That's
it's
true.
actually-
I'll get Bindi. I'll get
actually a good
Bindi on
thing.
the phone right now
If we-
and tell her.
yeah, we should
I
get
think
Bindi
she'd
on this.
agree. I thought I was gonna marry Bindi Irwin when I was a kid.
Is this?
But
is
I
that
think
his
she's
daughter?
Yeah, that's his daughter. But I think she's real. Like she looks real crazy now. I feel
She
like
looks
I
like
think they're real.
She looks
religious.
like she's gonna stab
No.
everyone. in the
His.
family.
What do you mean? His kids look like they're doing great. I
Well-
remember what his wife looks like.
Yeah. No, they
I
are
remember
doing
his
really
mom.
well for themselves. But
Great family.
a phenomenal family. Shout out
Great
to all the
family.
Irwins forever in our hearts.
They deserve a reality TV show.
Oh my God, I think they might have some show.
They do have a show.
Probably on Facebook
really?
Live, right? Like the LeVar Balls.
I'm looking this up.
I'm pretty sure they have a show.
I think they do, but I would love to see more like a reality type show of them though, where it's just like.
Dude, I used to
Oh,
love
you
that
know,
show because
Ryan
he'd be
Lochte
like,
with them.
look at this crocodile. It killed like 10 people. I'm going to go fucking poke it with a
You know what's
stick.
crazy?
It was awesome.
I'm looking up
That show was
Steve
incredible.
Irwin's show. 94% of the people liked it on Google.
It's an
94%.
What's 6%?
That show-
Crikey. It's the Irwins.
Yeah.
That's the name of it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The
yeah,
current
yeah.
one or the old one?
That's the
I think-
current one.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
yeah.
old one was just
100%.
Crocodile
Yeah,
Hunter.
there's not 6% that doesn't like that.
You want to know? Oh, dude, what was that show that I used to love, Andrew?
Zaboomafoo?
Turtle guy with the turtle.
Oh yeah,
Franklin
yeah.
the Turtle.
No, it was an Animal Planet show.
Into the Wild. Or,
Something. It was. I thought it was the
Turtle
Wild
Man, he
Man.
went,
I thought it was
"Yeah!"
a Wild Man.
yeah, maybe.
but
I'm gonna
this,
look it up.
yeah, this guy
Make it
he would snapping turtles. Snapping turtles. We were talking about crocodiles the other week. Snapping turtles terrify the shit out
Oh,
of me
they'll
as
bite
well.
your hand
Yeah.
off.
Oh yeah, those things are fucking.
You know they're in
nuts.
Buffalo too?
Oh yeah, we've had them
Call-
in our yard.
I had one in my creek. It used to chill. We used to hang
Yep.
out all the time. We used to see it.
Yeah, Call
Dude.
of the Wild Man.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking
So
about.
this
seen
guy,
that
he
too.
would like get into the creeks, and do you know how you like catch a snapping turtle?
No.
You stand on top of it, and then you have to reach down.
Where
and,
you put your feet on top of it.
yeah.
And you just have to pick the right side.
Yeah, you have to hope you pick the right side. You reach down, you grab it by its tail, and like
You hope you don't pick the mouse.
exactly.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy the way that folks live. It's wild. This is what we call it wild. Man.
He used to do that all
Ben
the
could
time.
do it.
What?
You just crushed a turtle. If you
I
stood on
see.
top.
I truly believe that. I truly believe that I could, like capture an alligator. Like the shows where they the shows where they do it where they like bait it out of the water and then they go behind it and jump on its back like on the grass and pin its head down and then they take like electrical tape and tape the shit out of its mouth closed and then they just drag them
How
away.
big of an alligator do you think you?
Dude,
could
I
get?
think you would shit yourself if you saw an
No.
alligator
Yeah.
live.
I bet you. I mean, it's first time I have to take this alligator. How big do I think I could go
Yeah.
up to? I bet you I bet a 6-foot alligator I could take easy first try.
You know the thing about alligators.
I bet
is
you if you
that-
give me a couple opportunities, I could get into.
Ben
like
could
the
just
10
jump
the
on its
10
back
the
and
10
crush
foot
it.
range.
Yeah, I would just mate with it.
Yeah, yeah.
You could probably do it with that instead
Alligator-
of a monkey.
Alligator human
hybrid. Yeah, that actually does work.
Yeah, that
Imagine a
makes
human
sense.
head on
Ben
an alligator.
Gator.
Same
Why are
teeth.
you trying to give me nightmares?
Could you add an alligator head on
It's
here?
like that movie
love
Eraserhead.
that.
It's gonna come out like that, baby.
No, how about this? Alligator body, human arms and legs, and a human head.
That's
Are you
awesome.
Same
That's so
teeth though,
scary.
right?
What?
Alligator neck, alligator teeth.
well, alligator teeth for sure, but
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I guess
eyeballs.
neck,
And
whatever.
alligator eyeballs.
can you imagine
I
that
think
kid
it's
in high
I think it's
school
more disturbing if you
It's gonna
actually
shoot the place off.
do.
out there smoking cigs before class?
I think it's more
Get in,
scary if you
Gator
keep
boy.
it
Well,
that.
cigarettes are actually
Gator
good for
boy.
alligators.
Are they really?
No.
They're
Cigarettes
good
are
for
not
pe-
good
they're
for
good for
anybody.
people.
Nah, double down. I'm about to say.
Yeah.
They have no harmful effects on humans.
Yeah, there's no
Cigarettes.
facts.
10 out of
about
10
that.
doctors recommend
Weird,
camels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Camel
it's
unfiltered.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. That's very good for you. All right, Andy, what do you say?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
You guys should take one more shot of hot sauce for the road.
All
All
right.
right.
Yeah, for
shout
sure.
out Pizza
All right, everyone
Tipping.
else do it. Come on, Andrew.
Okay, give
And-
me a couple of chips.
Come on,
there.
Matt.
No, I'm still out on it. I'll eat a chip, but now because I didn't want to crunch.
Matthew's got a lot of stuff to do later.
Just got hurt.
I'm gonna do probably
oh.
even less than last time.
Oh, it's in a bag.
Let me grab it.
You grab stars. I want a 1-up, but I'm out of water.
Yeah, you pussy boy.
Well, we're about to be done. You
I don't
just
need
go
water
drink
where I'm
another.
at.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I'm not too excited to
And Drew.
be
Drew.
doing this
It's
with
all
the
right.
hot sauce, but I am really excited to be finally included in this because I've seen you guys done it a lot.
Well, I'm happy that someone else is doing it besides us, if I'm being honest.
There, that's nothing. I can do
I
that.
saw a couple
Careful.
accidental
Let me see,
drip.
Andy. Let me see. Let me get a look.
That's
Oh,
nothing.
I couldn't see it. You
You want
didn't.
to just smell it?
It's a
No, I smelled it the
Oh
other day.
yeah, it's spicy.
The other shit's not as bad. It tastes better.
Yeah, the other one's good on eggs.
I love hot sauce on my eggs.
Me too.
You can take this home if you want.
No, I'm okay. You can leave that.
I
in the
like
studio.
Not
that
this
it.
house.
I like that it stays at the studio.
Yeah, the other one's here too.
Yeah. Since you guys have started doing your show, that fridge is zero room in
It's
it.
all bad. I
You
haven't
keep-
brought a single thing.
You keep
There's
you
beer.
keep taking all of the waters and just putting in more alcohol and hot sauce.
Yeah, you got Blue 101, Grey Goose.
Yeah, the Grey Goose
forgot
is
you
from
brought Grey
fucking
Goose.
February.
Oh, the
When you guys
vodka
were
Red Bulls
first guests
killed
on
me.
here.
I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
All right,
Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
To Narnia.
Enjoy.
To Narnia.
to Narnia.
So much crunching. No, don't crunch into the
ASMR
mic.
crunching.
Get that out of here.
Crunch
Yeah,
away from the microphone.
I'm so sorry for the folks at home. God damn, this is really good.
No water, pussy. You cunt.
It's all
Fuck you.
mental. I don't even hear him right now.
Oh,
well,
man.
I hope you shit your pants on your drive home.
Oh my god.
you guys definitely, have a way of controlling a room.
You
always
guys are
have.
the best people.
So thank you guys for coming on. For the folks listening, check that shit out. Seriously.
Schemin' and Dreamin'.
These guys were fairly tame today, and I appreciate them for that. Schemin' and Dreamin'. Check out their podcast. Comes out every Tuesday. And thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for coming on. Andy, I love you.
I love you too. August 21st.
SummerSlam.
You'll hear about
baby.
it. It'll be on all of our Instagrams and stuff. SummerSlam live right here. We got to think of some promos for that. I think that'll be fun.
We're gonna just come shirtless and in leggings, right?
I
Yeah.
bought I'll
Jorts.
save some stuff. It's going to be awesome. We'll talk about it.
George-
Thanks for listening, everybody.
George for Cena.
George for Cena. Let's get out of here.